Hello, and welcome to the PSFL Season 4 Super Bowl, in which Zach's Broncos will face Yeti's 49ers. Gonna go ahead and upload the bin here. Zach, you feeling nervous about your Super Bowl? This is their first one in this league.
Yeah, so far I haven't made too many title games in any league. So usually I get knocked out early, or if the only Super Bowl I ever made, I won. So not in this league, but hopefully that streak continues. I've had a lot of success against Yetis, so hopefully that also continues. But I have a feeling my luck might run out. We'll see. On that note, Yeti is not able
Unfortunately,
to
Yeti hasn't been able
join.
to make it
Yeah,
today, but
yeah. As I say, he hasn't not able to make it so far. We'll see if he joins mid-show.
but you did fairly recently beat him in a Super Bowl in P2P. That was a pretty dominant game for your defense.
Yeah, defense. I have a feeling defense is not going to be the story of this one. We have both teams combined have yet to score under 40 in the playoffs. So I have a feeling it could be a type of game that needs 35 plus to win. Um, but we'll see.
You do have the better ranked defense, but Yeti says he's getting in now. All right, well, we can wait
Perfect.
for him then. Looks like we'll get some play-by-play anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I know I wasn't going to do it.
Nobody wants me to do it. No combination of drunk enough or sober enough that would allow me to do play-by-play well.
I saw a corrupt file and I thought that was going to be one of ours exports. I was like, oh no.
Hey,
But
I don't know why the Texans file's corrupted. A mystery for another time. But it looks to me like both your exports were successful.
that's good. Who did you end
I
up
guess
predicting? I didn't even look at it.
what did I predict?
Yeah, I didn't look at your prediction as far as who you voted for or score.
I definitely predicted the 49ers. And I'll tell you my score so I don't misquote myself. Uh, I have it. Or sorry, Denver. I misspoke. I have you winning 35-32.
Nice.
I mean, I don't think I'm gonna have the score right, but
Yeah, this is gonna
a
this
lot of
last
the
Sunday.
a lot of the picks are
What's
more lopsided. I mean,
yeah, this
Soa
I feel
has
like if I do lose this one, it's gonna hurt because I feel like it's been like a perfect season. No injuries, pretty healthy, no turnovers. So if I don't take advantage of it this year, then I don't know when I'll ever win.
you're basically cursing yourself. There's the matchup stats. Dalvin Cook had a monster game in the NFC Championship.
Yeah, no, I didn't stop. Who is it? Derrick Henry too well in last game. So I have a feeling the 49ers could try to run the ball quite a bit after watching that performance about defense. So I went a little more focused on the run. Not really focused on the run, but I tried to at least contain Cook this game. We'll see if it. I don't have a lot of hope, but hopefully he doesn't go off for like 200 or anything like that.
I noticed that historically you are 4-1 against the 49ers. So that might bode well for you. Though I was 4-0 against Yeti until he whooped me in the playoffs this year. So
That's what I mean. I feel like I'm due for a loss. I don't know if that's a good thing. At some point, the 49ers are going to beat me, so hopefully it's not tonight.
if Yeti does beat you, he'll be our first two-time Super Bowl winner. I was kind of hoping to avoid having one of those for as long as possible, but
Yeah, we've had a good run. I was surprised we made it 3 years, to be honest.
yeah, the Bengals scared me. It's looking like the Bengals are just going to win every Super Bowl for a while. Oh, Deron Payne is injured, huh?
Yeah, it could be a pretty big one. He's been a pretty big. He's odd because he gets like no sacks. I think he has 5 sacks on the year, but he leads the league in knockdowns. So I don't know. He's just slow enough to not quite get a sack, but he gets a lot of pressure.
I mean, 69 speed is fairly quick for a DE, so
Yeah, it's just I've never seen a player get that few sacks but get that many knockdowns. That's interesting.
I have a couple players like that actually. But
Yeah, I've seen players
is
like that,
it,
but his is a little more extreme.
your backup quarterback David Blau had a crazy game this year, didn't he?
Yeah, I mean it's against the Chargers who have their defense has been quite terrible. So I may say more about the Chargers than David Blow himself.
He was 11 and 22 for
Yeah,
191
honestly,
yards and 3
that
touchdowns
might have
against
been
the
a
Packers.
yeah, that honestly might have been his better performance given the opponent. His win, he beat Green Bay, so that was honestly pretty. That was more impressive to me than the 8 touchdown game he had against the Chargers. George
You run
Wilson
backfield
is
by
a
committee, I'm guessing.
yeah. George Wilson's kind of my. He's the one. He's the guy I drafted. He doesn't look. I mean, his ratings are not that crazy, but he's 255 pounds and he averages like 5.5 yards a carry. He's 89 speed, 255 pounds. So he's.
That is
I think he's a lot better than
big.
his overall. Yeah,
Not that
I've
strong
been
though.
no, but he puts up good numbers.
Yeah, he definitely does put up good numbers. You don't often see running backs that big.
Yeah, I don't usually re-sign running backs, but I've been trying to re-sign him.
Hey,
I think
Eddies are
I,
here.
Yeah, what's up, guys? Sorry it took me so long.
I'm good.
Glad you made it. Are
Yes, I'm
you
glad you made it too.
you're a little
Nervous.
quiet,
I'm
I
nervous.
think.
Okay, let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix that. I had to do this last time. Is this any better?
Yeah.
Better.
So Yeti, what's
Sweet.
your prediction for the game then?
What's my what?
What's your prediction for the game?
Oh, I wrote my prediction in the Discord, 55-10, but that's only because the that's the only realistic thing. And I actually have a funny story because my dad was placing a bet on that game, and I was like 10, or no, I would have been 8, and he asked me what the score would be to put the bet down, and I said 55-3, and he was like, "No, we're not going to do that." And then the score was 55-10. I actually think it's going to be really close, or I'm just really hoping that I don't see another 45-20 or whatever the regular season beatdown was. But I think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be a good matchup. Two good offenses. Just I think it'll come down to turnovers. Who can get that stop? Who kind of gets momentum to close out the halves? And it might just be who ends up with the ball at the end of the game.
Distinct
Yeah.
possibility. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hit sim here,
Let's do it.
and we'll save the file. And Zach, you can tell us what you think's gonna happen here.
I predicted. I voted for me to win. I don't feel super confident, but given the opponent and how tough the 49ers are, I feel pretty good about my team. So I feel like if I'm ever gonna win one, this is a year. So better take advantage. I think it's gonna be high scoring. Probably. I don't know. I didn't think I wrote down a score, but I think it'll be um, probably 34-31 Broncos. That's my
All
prediction.
right. And I'll go, I'm going to go 45-42 49ers.
Jeez, that's a lot of points.
And I already said that I was 35-32 Denver. And I think, Zach and I are both pretty close to ChatGPT, so maybe one of us is artificially intelligent. It's not
And if
me.
Trey Lance runs it in for a touchdown to win the game, I'm going to invest in ChatGPT because that's what it predicted.
That would be a pretty impressive end of the Super Bowl. That would be
If
pretty
it
fun.
got it right. All right, well, let's do
Yeah.
this, and I'll call it out.
All right, you're going to call the game for us then?
Yep, I'll call the game.
All right, here we go.
All right, so here we go. First quarter, 15 minutes. Looks like 49ers are going to start with the ball. And they're going to have a good kick return. That's going to be into Denver territory to open things up. Who was that? That was Kinney, so that's the rookie. He got a big return down to the 44-yard line of Denver, and Trey Lance is going to drop back on first down. He's got time. Over the middle looking for Kittle. That's going to be incomplete. Second and 10 from the 44-yard line, and it looks like they're going to run with Dalvin Cook. He's going to get about 3 yards. Third and 7. They're going to run with Dalvin Cook again. He's moving on the outside. Looks like he didn't get it. 1 yard gain. 4th and 6. They're going to go for it. Trey Lance is going to run on the outside, and he's going to get stuffed. So big kick return and then a 3 and out. So Denver's going to get the ball. Tate's going to go on first down, complete it to Jewett for 5 yards. 3rd and 5 at their own 45-yard line. But kind of an interesting choice from San Francisco on that opening drive to. Let's see. So Tate's going back again. It looks like we're going to punt. That was an incompletion. I've got a little bit of delay on the graphic, so. Yes. So 49ers are going to get started at their own 8-yard line after the punt. 3 and out from Denver. They're going to get started deep in their own territory. Lance has a lot of time. It looks like that's going to be complete to Ayuk for 36 yards up to the 44-yard line, their own 44-yard line. So on second down here, looks like we're going to run with Lance, and he's going to lose yardage. He's going to lose 2. So 2nd and 12 from their own 42. They're going to run with Dalvin Cook, and he's going to get 4 yards up to the 46-yard line. 3rd and 8, and they're going to run with Cook again, it looks like, and he's going to get close to a first down, but it looks like just short. So 4th and 1 at the Denver 47, and they're going to elect to punt this time rather than go for it on 4th down. And they are going to touch back. So Denver at their own 20 is going to run on the left side with Wilson. Yeah. Going to run with Wilson. They're going to get no gain there. 2nd and 10. Tate's going to drop back and get sacked by Jalen Smith for a loss of 11 yards down to their own 8 or 9 yard line. So 3rd and 21 here, and the offenses really haven't been doing what we predicted as Tate drops back again on 3rd and super long, and he's got a man open, but Godwin not able to crest that pass, overthrows the receiver, incomplete. 4th and 21, Denver's going to have to punt. So all the opening drives have pretty much been 3 and outs so far. 2 drives for Denver and 2 drives for San Francisco, both 3 and outs, as Lance goes on the left side there to Kittle, 15 yards, and he's going to get a first down right about midfield. And they're going to go on first down. Lance is going to drop back. Pocket's empty. He's got all day to pass. He's looking for Samuel, and he's got 11 yards across the sticks to the 39-yard line. Another first down for San Francisco. Lance is going to drop back on first down from the 39. He's going to throw over the middle. It looks like they've got Okuwagabanam for 8 yards, the tight end, who played for Denver last year, and he's really emerged in the passing game for San Francisco this year as on second down they run with Dalvin Cook and get no gain. So 3rd and 1, Lance is going to drop back. He's got all day in the pocket. He's looking for Dalvin Cook, that play that was big last game against Carolina. They hit him again, 23 yards and a first down for San Francisco down to the 6-yard line, 1st and goal, as Lance drops back on first down, and he's looking over the middle, and that's going to be Kittle. He caresses that nice and easy. 6 yards, first points of the game, 2:34 left in the first quarter. San Francisco goes on top, 7-0. Let's see if Tate and company have the answer on offense. 2:34 left. They return it. Ramsey returns it. He only gets 16 yards up to their own 16-yard line. So he takes it from the goal line, and they're going to run on first down. They're running with Wilson. He's only going to get 1 yard. 2nd and 8. and they're going to run with Wilson again, and he does find a crease there, and he's still moving. He's through the secondary, and he's across midfield to the 49-yard line, and there's going to be a neutral zone infraction, so that's going to bring him up to the 44-yard line, 1st and 5. Tate and company get going. Tate drops back. He's got time in the pocket. 3-yard gain over to Moore, and that's going to be 2nd and 2 from the 40, and they're going to run with Wilson again. He's on the outside, and he does get around the edge, and he gets 3 yards, stopped by Gibson. Another first down for Denver at the 37-yard line, and they're going to run with Wilson again, and he gets 8 yards up the middle. 2nd and 2 from the 29-yard line, and they're going to run on the outside again, and it looks like Wilson's tackled. Warner got there, but Bostic got through and got the face mask, so they're going to get an automatic first down to the 13-yard line. Tate's going to drop back on first down from the 13, and he's looking for the tight end Godert, and he completes it down to the 2-yard line, 1st and goal, and they're going to run on the left side, and that's Wilson. He marches in. Nobody's there. Touchdown. Denver answers San Francisco's nice drive with one of their own. The San Francisco defense had no answers as positive yardage just about every down there for Denver. As San Francisco gets started after the touchback on their own 25. Lance is dropping back. He's looking for Kittle on the left side, 13 yards. So Kittle's lining up in the wide receiver spot there. Completes it, 13 yards. He gets the first down up to the 38-yard line. Lance drops back on first down, and he's rolling out of the pocket, and he's passing over the top. That's going to be the tight end, Okwagbonum. Again, 27 yards down to the Denver 34-yard line. Lance is going to drop back on first down, and he's got Dalvin Cook wide open. There's nobody there. He's going to march into the end zone. There was nobody within a mile of Cook on that pass as he completes it, and that's going to be another touchdown for San Francisco, 34 yards. So first 2 drives, we had two just offenses not doing anything for those first 2 drives, but now it looks like the offenses have woken up. And let's see what Denver does as we got 13:37 left in the second quarter. As Tate drops back on first down, he's looking long to Godwin. That's going to be broken up by Maddox. He got a hand in there and stopped Godwin from completing the pass. As Tate drops back on second down, he's going to get a little bit of pressure, but he gets a block. Jalen Smith gets the interception. He steps in front of that one. Tate looking for Hill, gets picked off by the linebacker Smith at the 32-yard line. San Francisco again started at the 32. Lance dropping back, but it looks like he's got pressure immediately. He's going to try running out of the pocket. He gets 11 yards down to the 21-yard line of Denver. Lance is going to run again on first down. 2-yard gain, stopped by Duggar that time, down to the 18. And they're going to run with Cook on 2nd and 7. And Cook's going to get a first down and then some. He's going to march into the end zone. Big run by Cook, 18 yards off the left side, goes through the middle, breaks some tackles, and Cook gets into the end zone to make it 21-7, 49ers on this Super Bowl. So Tate and company, they've got to answer here, and they do get a nice return up to about the 37-yard line. They're going to get started on this next drive, but they got to get some points here, you got to think, because the San Francisco offense really has been humming as Wilson rushes on first down, and he finds a crease. He breaks some tackles, 16 yards. He gets a first down across midfield to the San Francisco 45 as Tate drops back on first down, and Solomon Thomas is going to get through to Tate, and he's going to be sacked for a loss of 11. 2nd and 21 back at their own 43, and he almost got sacked again. He's got pressure coming, looking for Godwin. He had a lot of pressure there, but couldn't complete the pass to Godwin. 3rd and 21, Tate's dropping back again. He's looking short, and he's got it complete to Font, but that's only 5 yards, stopped by Har. That's not going to be enough. He was maybe hoping for a catch and run, as that's a short punt, 31 yards, and Rash is going to return at 9 yards. So just a 20-yard swing for Denver on that punt. As San Francisco gets started on first down, that's going to be Dalvin Cook, 5 yards on the right side. 2nd and 5, they're going to run Dalvin Cook again. He's going to get a shotgun gain, stopped by Brooks, up to about the 34. 3rd and 4, they're going to keep going to Cook and feeding him that rock, short gain again. And Denver gets him on a 3 and out, and San Francisco punts. And that's going to be a long punt from Wisniewski. Wisnowski, 64 yards, no return. That's going to be at the 1 yard line. Stopped him, and so Denver's going to get started from their own 1 as Wilson runs on first down, 2nd and 9. He only gets a yard, and they're going to run him on 2nd down. He gets 6 yards, so they get him out of the shadow just a little bit up to the 8 yard line. 3rd and 2 for Denver as they're going to run on the left side with Balaj this time, and he finds a crease. The running game's really starting to move for Denver as they get 19 yards with Balaj and a first down. And they're going to go from the 24-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 1 by Wilson looking for the left side, 2nd and 11. They're going to drop back Tate this time. He's rolling out of the pocket to the right side, and he's going to throw across the field, and he's going to find Godwin this time. He had a lot of time to pass, finally completes one of those big passes to Godwin, and tackled by Maddox. 41 yards into San Francisco territory at the 32-yard line, and they're going to pass again on first down, and that's going to be complete to Anderson, 20 yards. Stopped by Gray. That's going to be another first down for Denver. They're down to the 12-yard line. They started at the 1, so this is a big drive for Denver as they lose a yard. Grover Lee stops them for a loss, 2nd and 11 at the 13. Tate's going to drop back. He has all day, no pressure. He looks like he might have a man open, and he does. That's more complete, but he's not going to quite get into the end zone. 1st and goal from the 1 for Denver, and Wilson's going to look on the left side, and he's going to get in the end zone that time to get some points for Denver as San Francisco now is up 21-14 with 2:32 left in this half. San Francisco is going to get another try. They do decide to return it out of the end zone, only get 16 yards. They're going to start at their own 16. Not sure why Rash did that, and they're going to go with Dalvin Cook. He's going to get on the right side, and he's going to find space, 10 yards. He's going to get a first down up to the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 for the 49ers. They're going to run Cook again up the middle. He's got 6 yards. 2nd and 3, 140 left in this half, and they're going to run Cook again. Nothing doing. 3rd and 4 for the 49ers at the 33-yard line. Lance is going to drop back here on 3rd down, and he's looking short. Looks like he's got Kittle. Does he get across the line? He does. That's going to be close, but he does get across the line. 4 yards and a first down for the 49ers as they run Cook again. 33 seconds left. 49ers still have 3 timeouts, but it looks like they might just be looking to run out the clock here and get to halftime. Denver is going to start with the ball as there was a holding penalty there. So 2nd and 20 at their own 27. They're just going to keep running Cook and I think run out the clock. 15 seconds left. Looks like we're going to step into halftime here. And what an interesting half that was for the two teams. Lots of good offense. There was some key defensive stops. It's been a lot of fun. Denver being held to less points than I thought. You got to let that play through, and then it'll show all that stuff. Oh, it'll show the team stat. Yeah, there you go. So 194 yards for Denver. They've ran the ball well. The passing game has been pretty average for Denver, other than that one big pass to Godwin. That was 42 yards. That's about half their yardage on one pass. They have 98 total yards. They've ran the ball well, 96 yards rushing. Big on offense. San Francisco, both teams have nine first downs, 246 yards for San Francisco. They've passed the ball a little better. 10 completions for 177 yards, 19 attempts for 69 yards rushing. So Denver's done a good job of bottling up the running game. Cook has broken free a few times, but Denver's done a good job, and both teams have kind of struggled on first down. Denver's at 25%, and San Francisco's at 33% on 3rd down. So Denver starts with the ball. They could real easily tie it up on this possession. But what are you guys' thoughts?
Yeah, I think it's been, to me, I think it's been pretty even, minus interception. I think that's kind of been the big difference. Obviously, you got the ball first to start the game, so not surprised you have a little more yards. But I think the interceptions kind of killed us. We obviously are not passing the ball as good as we have all year, but given the opponent, I'm not shocked by that. Hopefully, we can do a little. We obviously need to do a little better in the second half, though. The only positive is we've stopped the run well, and run the ball well, so that's worked out. But hopefully we can get the passing game going.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see that happen in the second half. What are your thoughts, Zimmer? Or is he missing? He's missing
Mute,
again.
muted, missing, one or two.
Muted and missing. But yeah, what a great game. I mean, it's living up to the bill. I mean, I really think it's setting up for a good finish.
Yeah, that 99-yard drive was huge. I
Yeah,
thought
that
the
was
game could have easily got out of hand.
that was big time. I mean, that was big time. Yeah, if you get stopped there, we flip the field, and that could have been a 3-score game, and then it's trouble there. But yeah, answered when you needed to, down 21-7, 99-yard drive. That's big time. That's championship material. It's like that's what champions are made of.
All right, should we keep going, guys?
There you
Sure.
are. We couldn't hear you, so I don't know if you were talking. Yeah, we can go.
We
We can keep
we can
going.
go. Okay. Sorry, can you not
Yeah.
hear me at all?
No, we can now.
You
I didn't know if we were talking earlier though.
So Denver's going to get started on first down from their own 25 after the touchback, and they're going to continue that good running with Balaj. He's going to get 7 yards on first down up to the 32. They're going to run on second down, and he's going to get across the sticks for first down, 6 yards, up to the 38-yard line. Tate's going to pass on first down, and he's looking for Godwin, and he's got him. 19 yards across the sticks. Looking good so far. Positive yardage on every play for Denver as Tate drops back on first down. They're in San Francisco territory at the 42. He's passing across the field. That play's worked out. He rolls out to the pocket on that right side and then throws all the way back across to Godwin. And that's twice now that play's got him a big gain. 42 yards and now 28. And they're down to the 15-yard line as there's a false start, it looks like, on Denver. So that's going to make it second and 16 from the 20. Tate's going to drop back. He's standing tall in the pocket, doesn't have any pressure. It looks like he's got time. And he's looking over to Godwin, and he's got him this time. Stands and hits him, and they're going to tie this game up. A quick drive. That was about 3.5 minutes. As they knotted up 21-21. Let's see if San Francisco and their offense can answer, or if Denver's defense starts stepping up. They're going to run with Lance on first down. He's going to get a short gain, 2nd and 9 for the 49ers as Lance drops back. He's going to stand in the pocket, and he looks like he's got the fullback. That's Ellsworth, but he's got hands of brick and drops the ball 3rd and 9 at their own 25, and they're going to run it with Cook, and he looks on the left side, and they're going to get nothing. They're going to have to punt 3 and out. So Denver's got the chance to take the lead here and really take momentum. They kind of have taken momentum. They're on 14 unanswered points. Is there another big point from Wisniewski, and they're going to start at their own 9-yard line. First down, they're going to drop back with Tate. Tate's looking to pass. He's passing on the left side. That's going to be complete. There's going to be interference, though, so automatic first down up to the 16-yard line with the penalty, and it looks like Tate's going to get sacked that time. Yeah, Street got through, kind of untouched, got the sack on Tate, and that's the fifth sack, I think, or third or fourth sack, but they got Tate backed up down at their own 10-yard line, 2nd and 16. Tate's going to pass, and it looks like that's going to be complete for 5 yards, 3rd and 10 on their own 16-yard line. And they're going to run the ball. It looks like short, just shy.
Big stop.
You there, Yeti?
Oh, looks like we lost Yeti there. Couldn't have been a more exciting point in the game either.
I'm not getting any pressure on from my defense line this game. But still tied though. Yeah,
Yep.
this game's making me nervous.
I would be nervous if I were you. That was what was nice about getting blown up by the Bengals, so I didn't have to worry. Oh, Yeti, your camera's on.
That's why all this stuff's running like
Oh,
crap. So big pass from Tate deep in their own territory. That's going to be across midfield into San Francisco territory, and then a neutral zone infraction up to the 42, 1st and 5. They're going to run it with Wilson on the right side. He's going to get 6 yards and another first down for Denver. And their offense is really humming. Tate drops back on first down. He's looking on the left side. It looks like he might have Godwin, and he does complete 23 yards. Tackled by Maddox. That's going to be a first down to the 8-yard line. And 1st and goal from the 7. They're going to run it in, and it looks like Wilson's got the ball. He's running on the right side, and Denver's offense really is just moving now. That's 21 unanswered points as Denver goes up 7, 28-21. Now San Francisco, for the first time in this game, finds themselves playing from behind with 1:25 left in the third quarter. Let's see if they've got an answer. They're going to need to do something. They're going to run with Cook on first down. And they're really putting a lot on Cook this game. 7 yards on first down. And that's going to make second 2.5. They're going to run with Lance on second down. He's going to get nothing. 3rd and 2. They're going to pass with Lance this time on 3rd and short. And he's looking across to Rash, the seldom utilized receiver. But he does play a lot on kick returns. But he makes the catch, corrals it, and gets the first down. Lance is going to run on first down, and that's going to be 1 yard, 2nd and 9 from their own 49, and they're going to give it to Cook on second down. He's only going to get 2 yards, so Denver really is doing a great job stopping the run. 3rd and 7. Lance is going to have to drop back, and he's going to pass. It looks like he's got Kittle. He does, 13 yards. And that's going to be up to the 35-yard line of Denver. 1st and 10 for the 49ers as Lance is going to run this time, and this time he finds an opening. He gets 10 yards, another first down. It looks like Okawagabom got injured on the play, but 1st and 10 for the 49ers at the 25, and they're going to pass with Lance on first down, and he's got Dalvin Cook across the middle, and that's going to be across the 10, 1st and goal from the 8. And they're going to pass on first down. That's going to be complete to Kittle for 7 yards. So 2nd and goal now from the 1. They're going to pass it with Lance on 2nd and goal. And they're looking on the left side, and that's going to be complete to he's had a great playoffs. Bernard Myers on the left side. He corrals it. Touchdown. He hasn't been used much. Both of those receivers that caught big passes on that drive, Rash and Bernard, are both free agents. Bernard's had a great playoffs. He led the team in receiving both the first 2 playoff games. As Denver gets started, it's all knotted up 28-21, 28-28. Wilson goes on the left side, and he gets 3 yards on first down, 2nd and 7 from their own 33. And they've got, oh boy, that might have just been a senior monument for that cornerback. He got stuck there. That was Har, the rookie. And he had a rookie moment as he left the receiver wide open, and he gets down to the 30-yard line of San Francisco, and they're going to pass again on first down. That's Tate complete to Godwin. That connection wasn't working early, but it's been working pretty much ever since the first quarter, mid-second quarter. His 1st and goal, they run with Wilson, and he gets 2 yards. 2nd goal from the 11. They're going to run with Wilson again, and he's only going to get a yard, stopped by Hoover. 3rd and goal from the 9. Game all knotted up. Tate's dropping back. He's looking. Where is he looking? Can't see. That's going to be complete. There's going to be a penalty on Denver, which is going to negate the down. So unnecessary roughness, 4th and goal. They're going to have to kick a field goal, and they do. It's good. 31-28, 8:21 left to play. Denver leads this one. San Francisco going to get a chance to take a lead if they get a touchdown on this drive. 8:14 to play. Lance drops back on first down. He's looking for Ayuk, and that's going to be incomplete just overthrew him just a smidge. 2nd and 10, Lance is dropping back. He's looking over the middle, it looks like, for Cook, and he's got him 8 yards. 3rd and 1, 3rd and very short, and Lance is going to drop back on 3rd and short, and he's looking on the left side. That's Myers again, but that's going to be incomplete. 4th and 1. They're going to opt to punt with 6:51 to play. Both teams have all their timeouts. That's going to be a short punt this time from Wisnowski. Taken at the 32, no return for Denver as they're going to run on 1st and 10, and that's going to be Balaj, and he's going to get 2 yards. 2nd and 8, Tate's going to drop back. He's got all day in the pocket, and he's got a man wide open. That's Anderson, and I don't know if anybody's going to catch him, but he's got a huge gain there, 33 yards, and there's going to be a penalty against San Francisco. Take him down to the 6-yard line. 5:35 to play now. Tate dropping back on 1st and goal from the 6, and that's going to be complete and a touchdown, 6 yards, and that gives them a 2-score lead with 5:35 to play. So San Francisco's really going to have to get moving on this drive, and they have to get points here and get a stop. But both teams have all their timeouts. 5:18 to play. Let's see if San Francisco can answer as they drop back on 1st down with Lance. He's looking on the left side. That's going to be complete to Rash, the backup wide receiver. 26 yards across the 50 to the 49. And they're going to run with Lance on 1st down, and he's going to fumble, and he fumbles and loses it. So there's that fumble from Lance, and Denver's going to get the ball back. That was a big run by Lance, but fumbles the ball in Denver territory as Denver gets started at their own 30, 1st and 10. But time winding down here is Tate on 2nd down. He's wide open again. That's Font, and he's going to get caught finally after 42 yards down to the 25-yard line. And Tate dropping back on 1st down. He's got 9 yards to the tight end, Godert. There's going to be a penalty, false start, so it's going to make it 2nd and 6 from the 21. 38-28, only 2 minutes left. Tate dropping back. He's looking, and he's got a man just beat the defender there. And I think that'll do it. Denver up 17 now, and just big run. They were down 21-7, and they've since gone on a 38-7 run since that early part of the game. So 2 minutes left. Lance drops back, throws it away to avoid the sack, incomplete. But I think we're just in formalities at this point. But I guess we could see something crazy happen as another incompletion, 3rd and 10, and Lance is going to drop back on 3rd and 10, and that's going to be incomplete. 4th and 10 from their own 25, 1:26 to play, and we're just going through the motions at this point. As they look for the fullback, Covington, that's going to be incomplete. And Denver gets the ball, turnover on downs. I don't know why my team is calling timeouts at this point, but keep doing it, guys.
It's not fun to lose Super Bowls. I'm sorry, Yeti.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. It was looking good there for a bit, but
I know that was a rough start, but great game.
That offense really turned it on, and our offense just kind of got pedantic. I mean, yeah, we finished with 380 yards. We had 255 yards in the first half, so only about 130, 140 yards, and you had like 450 yards in the second half.
I think I had like 90 passing yards in the first half or something like that.
Yeah, you did. So, yeah, you passed for almost 500 yards in the second half. That's wow. Wow. Well, what a game.
That's about right for Denver this year. Congratulations, Zach.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that kind of second half after that rough start, but good game, Yeti.
Yeah, it was a good game, and unfortunately, I'm going to have to bounce out super quick. So
No, he's got the draft lottery, so we can do it.
Yeah, you guys do
Yep.
that. But glad I could jump in with you guys, and I'll catch y'all in the Discord and chat soon. But congrats, Zach. That was a good Super Bowl.
Thanks, and thanks for
Yeah,
doing the
I'm gonna
game
get
call.
I'm gonna get revenge one
Yep.
of these days.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Yeti.
appreciate you joining us. Thanks.
Totally. Yep. Have a good night, guys.
You too.
You too.
Jeez,
All right, there's Super Bowl champ.
no repeat yet. 4 years. I have a feeling next year could be rough with Dolphins, 49ers, Broncos, and Bengals not being able to win one to keep the streak
Yeah,
going.
I'm guessing.
It's your turn now,
I'm going to go
right?
and say you're going to do it. No, I lose Super Bowls. I don't win them. That's how this works. See, I'm the Vikings, so we don't win Super Bowls. It's off brand.
I think it's your turn.
Getting the file
I think you
published
got it.
here.
Perfect. Do you want me to do that? I can switch screens and do the draft lottery if y'all want to. If y'all want to jump into that.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. You can go straight to that while this is uploading.
All right. If anyone's going to be watching this, I don't know. We have essentially a two-part lottery. I don't know. I assume everyone's seen this before or aware of our system, hopefully. But the first lottery is really the only point of it is to determine the eighth seed of the final lottery. So here's the final lottery. Rams had the best odds with 44 lottery balls, and it goes down from there. Chargers, Commanders, Jags, Jets, Texans, and Raiders, and then this 8th spot to be determined. So to figure out that team, I'll run this other lottery first. Cowboys, Bills. Um, anything you want to note before we run this? Any team you're watching?
Just that I hope that Houston finally has some luck in the lottery.
Yeah, I know they've had a rough run. Let's go ahead and get this going. Let me just triple check that I put the teams in right, even though I already checked it once. Saints, Eagles, Bears, Bucks, Patriots, Steelers, Browns, Falcons, Seahawks, Bills, Cowboys. All right, that looks good. Let's go ahead and generate this. Again, the order that really doesn't matter for this part of the lottery. Really, the only team that matters is the last one. All right, Seahawks. So,
Zero's going to be happy.
yeah, so he landed in the top. He was projected pick 10, so that's gonna slide the Cowboys and Bills down a pick. And he'll jump into the top 8. So I'll go to this one. Put Seattle. He now has a entire 1% chance of getting the top pick. All right, so this one will actually generate the actual order, so all the picks matter. Anything you want to comment before I run it? Got
No, not at all.
two open teams right now. Hopefully we can fill it here soon. Rams and Raiders, and then we'll see if the Texans can have more luck, or maybe we have a upset with the Seahawks getting a high pick.
I'm rooting for Texans for number 1.
That's going to be crazy if Texans or Seahawks get it. All right, Seahawks did not last long, but still, picks, so no complaints.
Yep. Top 10 is a great place to be.
Oh my gosh.
The Texans are the unluckiest team in the league.
I feel like we're going to be hearing about this one. All right, Rams fell from the first pick.
Oh, wow. That means we're going to have a surprise first overall pick.
Commanders.
Chargers would be fun. They've got a new GM.
Yeah, so we got 4 spots left. We got Jags, Chargers, Jets, and Raiders. And Raiders were projected the 7th pick, so they're still alive. All right, Jets. So we still have. I'm just updating my board.
Raiders,
Jags,
Chargers, and
yeah, Chargers were projected 2nd. Jags 4th, and Raiders 7th. So,
Raiders are the big win
yeah,
here. Wow.
yeah, they're gonna go from a 7th to at least top 2. So, Chargers or Raiders. Let's see. Wow, Raiders did it.
Well, that's the biggest climb I think we've seen, isn't it?
Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, I mean, we've had some teams I think move from like 4 to 1 or something like that, but yeah, definitely not 7. So yeah,
Well,
there we have it: Raiders, Chargers, Jags, Jets, Commanders, Rams, Texans, Seahawks.
all
So
right. Congratulations to the top two
AFC
teams.
West, yeah, AFC West gets the top 2 picks. Fun for me.
Hopefully somebody can unseat Zach as the division title holder this year. All right.
Yeah, and then we'll that does it for the Super Bowl, and we'll post a. I think the file that is sent out now will be we'll keep it out there for about a day, and I'll update and advance this to the off season tomorrow, and then we'll post an off season schedule.
Yep. I said in an announcement that the
Oh,
update would be tomorrow night. So
nice. Yeah. Um, perfect.
oh, congratulations on your Super Bowl win. How does it feel?
Feels good. I've put a lot of work in this Broncos team, so it feels. I kind of felt like it was just going to be this awesome regular season, and then it would somehow find a way to lose in the postseason. But it was good to actually take advantage of everything going right and getting a title. I don't know when I'll be back, so you got to take advantage of it.
Yeah, well, congrats again, and thanks to anybody who watches the show or sees it in the future.
Exactly.
We wrap it up here, right?
Yeah, I think we're done. You'll be winning this next year, so
No, 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 no.